Hello YouTube! This is a very simple war game that you are going to find in Steam. It's completely free, but I'm just trying it out. I just had this idea in which I'm going to be trying things that I find at least 1% interesting. This is one of the options that I have been looking at the page Steam in the war game section, and I just found this, and it looks like a normal thing. It's like a free game. What could go wrong? So this is the main menu here. You have, this is something very simple. You have optimization, default, less CPU usage, and now optimization. I think that this looks interesting. So in campaigns, you have mission details, reward. It gives you round limits and max generals. I think these that are locked are the ones that you are going to be unlocking as you go. You have allied missions, Axis, NATO missions, WP missions, and conquest. It is Europe 1939 and Asia 1937. Pretty interesting because you have here the option to select the faction as well, and you have pretty a lot of factions. By the way, I'm going to be doing, just for the sake of the channel, I'm going to be doing the Spanish Civil War in the Axis mission here. You don't have any option here to select other things. But I'm going to show you here something interesting. This little book in here, when you click it, you see the units here. This is the rifle infantry. And here we have basic stats and attack modifiers and defense modifiers in forest and on mountains. You can choose in between different time periods in here. You can see you have Soviet Union, East Germany, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Slovakia, Poland, Communist Poland. Now, rifle infantry for Communist Poland or mechanized commando, light, medium, and heavy tank. Look at this. This is a heavy tank for Communist Poland. Soviet Union, I think it's the same shit, but basically the only thing that is changing here, the actual color as well is changing. It's not that detailed, but at least it has the basic stuff that you have to have in a war game. So what caught my attention about this simplicity is the fact that if you are someone that never touched a war game, okay, and you want something, you want to try it, I think this is a good option on Steam because you have, let's see, mechanized for fascist Spain, for example. Let's say France. It just changes the colors, It's not that complex in visuals. I think this is a very good option for people that would like to, let's say, start messing around with a hex-based war game, so to speak. So let's begin with the Spanish. And by the way, the name of this thing is pretty nice. It's Armchair Commander. So let's get on with it. There's a big loading screen here, and that's what you have here. Commander volunteers to help Franco with the Civil War. Your experience will be pivotal to future operations. Now you have, as you can see, I think, you have round 1, Spanish Civil War, sound and stuff like that. I just put the music out because I don't want problems with the music here. Manage generals. I don't see any general here, so I think it doesn't make sense. Now, this looks very similar to the tutorial thing. Loaded this up. The first impressions here is a simple hex-based war game. Let's see how it plays. Now, apparently, what is this? Information. No general, 120% health, I am going to assume, 120% attack, defense, and we will say that this one here is normal defense or something. Standard defense, or would it be? I believe this is no armor. whatever. Now, here we can move it like this. But there's no map. That's the thing. We see here 70 oil, 550. This would be something like resources in general, and 750 personal. Now, let's see that we can go here, assign general, no general. Okay. And here we have the same thing, information. Apparently this is the city that they cannot move. So I'm just going to move these troops here. I cannot move 2 times, just 1. Okay. And we have to capture this. Eventually they have the flags, the flags of the country that they represent, but that's it. There's no ground, nothing. So just to use it as an asset to like explain a little bit what is a hex-based wargame, it's not bad, but let's see. So we select this, guys. I don't know if you have the option to, well, actually this is the option of, you cannot put any general here, no ability, and here I would like to assign a general that says here, but I cannot do it. So let's just move the troops here. I don't know why this troop I cannot move. I cannot move this troop for some reason. So let's just, what happened there? Oh, these are the troops that I can move. I can zoom out. That's another thing. So let's just start shooting at these troops here. And I'm going to encircle them here. And I think this is going to work. Oh, there you go. This is the health bar, by the way. Okay, and that's it. So now I think we click here. End the round. End the round. That was very fast. Capture all strategic cities and destroy all strategic units in 12 rounds. It's giving you rounds as it shows. Oh, there you go. So we click here. Wait a second. It's getting a little bit interesting here. So you click here. Now this is the second turn. For some reason, these guys here, down here, I cannot use them. For some reason, I would assume that these guys in this southern area, so to speak, are commanded by Franco. So we are aiding Franco with these units up in here. Now, the other thing is that I can click in here, and I see this symbol here, in which I can do motorized infantry, and I can buy armor and light tanks and infantry artillery. I assume that this is the manpower and this is the cost, so I will buy 4 artillery, and I don't know where they are going to appear. I think, oh, there you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. They are here. I cannot move them. Then I will go, I cannot assign any generals as of yet for some reason, unless I have to buy them. That would be another reason. So let's go and click the building. Oh, there's no other way for me to build more troops. That's interesting. Oh, I have another one here. Now that's the allied, but there's no indication of anything here whatsoever. So let's go here. Let's finish these guys out. And okay, I just finished them. There's no extra movement here. Let's just shoot at these guys here. And we're going to move down here. Continue shooting. Perhaps I'm going to help down here. So now it looks more than chess than other thing. It's pretty much chess at this point. So yellow means that we have depleted the movement points. So let's just defeat these guys here, and that's it. Now, apparently I can just build for one for each turn. Let's remember that these are the options here, so let's end the turn. They move very quickly. I don't really understand what is happening here. So then, I think I can move the artillery here. Is there a way to split them or something? I don't think so, so I'm going to move them here. Do we have any other option here to shoot? I don't see any other option. Now let's see here, armor. I will buy the rest of 4 tanks. so we can see here. I cannot shoot at this point, even though I have 4 guys here, and I cannot split. That's another thing that we have to take into account at this point. So it's pretty simple, pretty normal. There's no fancy things here. So I'm gonna flank all of them here. So I'm gonna start destroying the troops in here. There we go. They also respond at my attack, so it's not like one way. And here we can move here. Actually, I would like to move further here, but no, I can't. So I'm gonna move here. I can shoot at them. Why not? Still, I don't know what determines the accumulation of these resources, but whatever. And around. Ooh, they have more tanks here. The only difference is that these tanks are different colors. Can I shoot at these guys? No, I can't. Now, this is another thing. I just discovered this thing. I have to be next to the other unit to shoot at artillery. So that is that's quite a substantial amount of points minus the final score that I would like to give to this. So this is going to be just a 3 point less for this soul situation. Okay, let's just bring this guy here, and I'm going to bring this guys here. Now I can shoot at them, which is going to do a very, very substantial amount of harm here. I'm going to shoot here. And I'm just going to destroy this one. Then I can move forward. And then you go. Now, you can see that as we move, the hexes, as we occupy the hexes are changing color, which is pretty interesting. Now, I'm not going to shoot at these tanks, by the way. I'm just going to try and move them back in here. And I'm going to bring these tanks here and shoot at the tanks. Holy cow, that was incredible. Can we build more tanks? Because I really want more tanks, so I'm going to go for another. How many? Just one tank here, so let's end the turn. Okay, this is going to be quick. It's not going to take too much time, so I'm going to flank in here. Flanking maneuver to the tank. I'm going to move here. Shoot at the tank, is destroyed. And then I'm going to move further into Madrid. Shoot at the troops in Madrid. We're advancing here very, very quickly. So I'm going to move all the troops in here, and I'm going to finally take care of the troops in here. So we're just ending this thing. So I'm going to move this guy here, this one here, and this guy's here. And I'm just going to end the situation with this. Great. And that's it. I think the next turn we're able to occupy Madrid. Oh, they just built more troops in here, so I can... Oh, look at this. I'm just going to do this and this. Let's just shoot at this. Guys, like this. Definitely we have one here. We just occupy, and this is victory in 6 rounds. Now this is the other section in which I'm going to go for conquest, which is quite different because all the others had missions and this one conquest. So I will assume that this is a more grand strategy section of this option. So you have Europe 1939 and Asia 1937. Let's go ahead and just select Greece and start mission. This, I'm pretty sure, is going to be different. There we go. So now we have a complete map, which I am going to say that this thing is going to start getting a little bit interesting here. You see, the hexes that... the good thing is this is the whole map. This is the good thing. I don't know how much diplomacy you have here. Well, actually, I just imagined that this was diplomacy. So we have 8, 8, 8, and declare war and whatever. I think we are starting like this. Italy is at war at this point. we are in this section here that we can actually build here. So we can build bunker turrets, coastal turrets. Let's build a coastal turret. And now it's with a symbol that is going to be built. Let's say, are we at war with? Yes, I am at war with this guys. Now, so let's continue shooting at the, what is this? This is, let's continue shooting. We can move actually to this area. And we're at war with Bulgaria, of course. And we're going to go here. Shoot at this thing. We have a boat, so we can move the boat. Pretty interesting. And also we have the tanks here. So, oh, you can send the troops like transport troops, which is good. Look at this. Oh my God. So this is interesting. Very interesting. We have some artillery here that we can shoot here at that distance. That's amazing. Let's see. What else can we see here? Field artillery. Okay. And what else we can do? Can we send these guys here? But I don't think it's going to be a good idea. We're just going to wait in here. We have this other guy in here. Wait a second. Is this ours? Yes. So we're going to send this guy here. So it is going to defend here, hopefully. What do we got here? You can still click the areas here in which we can build more troops. This, and that. It's pretty interesting. Let's end the turn, end the round. Now we're going to see. We can move the camera as the turn goes on. Capture all strategic cities and destroy all strategic units in 300 rounds. So this is the conquest of the world, so to speak. Can we attack the transports? Yes, we can. We can attack the transports as they are approaching land. I am pretty happy about that. Just bring this guy here. Start shooting at these guys. They are going to respond. Okay, and now we're going to destroy this. Have we destroyed that? What is the meaning of this? So we just start attacking the tank, which was not a good idea. Okay, so let us build more tanks. By the way, I think I'm going to build artillery. I'm going to buy this one. Can we buy in here another one? I don't think so. We have another one here. I'm going to buy. There's just for, this is just, I don't know if this is a city of what it is. How can I change it? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, here we see, I'm going to help these guys here. So, still shooting at this. What is this? This is a bunker. There's no way I can see what is this. Let us bring these guys here. Okay. Still defending this area. Let's bring this guy here. We finish this and we move in here. And we bring this one here and we destroy this. Excellent. Can we build? Yes. I'm still going to build more artillery. I'm going to build infantry artillery, which is anti-tank basically. Judging by the looks of the model, that is. I don't want to deal with the tank here, so I'm just going to bring this guy here. What we're shooting in here is the we were destroyed here, so I'm going to get this. There we go. There we go. You can build more coastal turret and stuff like that. Let's build a coastal turret. There we go. Good. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This is this looks good. This looks good. It takes time. But now this guy looks good. I can bombard this guy here. Just bring this here. I'm gonna bring here. Okay, good. Okay, I need to stop this tank in here. How am I going to do that? Okay. Fantastic. If you misclick, you can return. So then here we can still attack this big ship, which was not a good idea. I'm just trying to see what can you do here. Excellent. So let's build here a turret, and let's build here. Now you cannot build apparently if you have moved one troop inside. And I'm gonna build 3 of these. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's continue shooting at these guys here. Let's bring this here. Destroyed. Now the tanks. Oh no, they are going to be destroyed, yeah. That was not a good idea. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's see, 216 here. So yeah, each turn it's going to recollect all of the resources. Excellent. We're going to... What happened? They destroyed the other units here, apparently. The thing that I don't like is that you don't see exactly what is happening because it happens very quickly. Okay. They destroyed the units here. So I can get a couple of motorized infantry here. Here I'm going to get coastal turret. And here, cannot build anything. Let's build a bunker here. So let's see how everything looks here as you build them. Okay, I'm going to move here. There we go. And shoot at these guys here. You have a lot of range with this. Okay, it's looking good, They just capture here and they're coming down here. So this is pretty much what it is. I don't know how to upgrade, by the way, but you know, it's very simple. This is it. Now, it was very short. I think that is not a serious war game. It doesn't have to do with the graphics. It's simply because the mechanics are pretty simple. It resembles more something that you would find in a game browser page, you know. But yeah, it exists. It is called Armchair Commander. So this was Armchair Commander. I am going to give this guy just for the sake of being gentle, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend this to any serious wargamer. If you want to show it to a child, someone that never saw what is a war game, uh, and you want to give those people a taste of what is a war game, it's a very good option indeed. For serious hardcore war gamers, it's just simple a browser game. So yeah, 3 out of 10. Armchair Commander, free on Steam. See you in the next one, guys.